Lake Apopka Wildlife Drive. If you've never been here, it's in the Orlando area, on the bank of Lake Apopka, North Shore. We got the cameras and gonna go shoot some wildlife, and if you want to see some gators and some animals and hang out, we're gonna start the drive. It's getting pretty crowded, so that's the other thing. It gets pretty crowded here, so the earlier you come, the better. But yeah, let's get to it. There's often times where alligators and obviously little things like birds will cross the road in front of you, so make sure you're always watching the road when you're driving, because you never know what'll be crossing in front of the vehicle. It's so nice out today too. It's 81. Not complete hell by Florida standards. It's pretty nice. We're gonna seatbelt.
Oh, that's me. Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera situated.
But yeah, we're gonna keep going along, and we'll stop when we see something. Lots and lots of birds out today, though, like every day.
This is that laughing one.
Some kind of cute, I think, and I forget their actual name, but that's what they sound like. They're great.
Well, I think I hear a plane.
They're
everywhere. Yeah, there we go.
You'll see lots of planes. You'll see some seaplanes overhead too, because we're near Tavares.
See if I got. Oh yeah, I did get it.
Plane. No gators yet. Just a plane and a lot of birds. A lot of birds. But that's okay. Birds are cool. There's a big gator on your right.
Oh yeah.
So you'll notice when you come here, keep your eyes out, because most of the gators will hide in the brush. Like this one there. It's a pretty good sized one. Let me see if I can move a little up. So
yeah.
You can see his eye. There you go.
That's a good lineup. He's just chilling on the banks.
Getting a good shot.
He's just got this branch in his face.
It's a pretty good size one. 10 feet maybe. That's a big boy.
Everything's overgrown.
But yeah, if you're in town in Florida for Disney or Universal, it's definitely a nice place to come by. On the weekends, obviously, but it's a nice little drive. I like it. Been coming here for years. Nice little spot. Although, if you're a tourist and you come here, or even if you're a local, for the love of God, please don't bring your pets, because I've seen it so many times where, oh, I gotta walk my dog, meh, 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 and they literally will walk their dog right by the water's edge. Here's not a good example, because this is all pretty shallow, but up ahead, they'll just be walking their dog right by the water. There's an alligator, lots of gators in there, and it's like, how retarded can you be?
Oh, we got a couple of.
You must really love your dog.
Here.
But yeah, I see it all the time, and please don't be that person, because one day something's gonna happen and they're gonna have to close this place down. So let's not do that. Be safe, be smart. Same thing goes for kids. Keep them away from the water's edge. Before we're gonna keep going and look for the big old gators, 'cause that's what we like to take photos of. And speaking of the devil, right here.
Wow.
It's a big old tail sticking out.
By the way, keep your distance. Don't feed them.
Yeah, please. I remember coming here years ago, and there was a minivan with kids throwing Cheetos out the window into the water and feeding gators. So let's not be that person. That one's probably the same size as the last one, 10, 11 feet.
He's got his
Pretty
butt
good size.
just up in the air, lurking.
Tail sunning. The birds all just walking around. Big old boy.
His face.
Got our 6 gator coming up in the water up here, swimming in the little channel. Pretty big head, so probably a big gator. So if you ever come here, it comes up to the Lake Apopka pump house, which is right here. So you can either continue straight, and they have a tiny little parking lot where you can park and get out and kind of walk around by the pump house area. There's like some porta potties and stuff up here too. But if you don't want to do that, you can turn right here across the bridge. We're actually going to park because we like to walk around this little, it's kind of a little, I don't know what you would call it.
It's a loop.
A pool, small little body of water here. So we're gonna park, walk around. I already see 2 gators in there.
It's a really great spot. We have great luck here to see gators.
Man, they're pretty big.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go here and walk around and get some shots because it's always a good spot. I love the microphones we got. We got cute little snowballs on us now. Adorable, right? All right, so we've seen 6 so far, so out there it's gonna be 7. And then I did see one swimming over here, might have went under, but that was 8. So we've seen 8 so far. Oh, there's 9, so right behind that one, there's another one, so that's 9. And then there's actually one laying in the grass straight ahead, so that's number 10. See it? Right over there in the grass?
Yeah.
So that's 10. And there's another one actually in the grass, I think. So that'll be number 11. 11
Yeah,
gators
you're
so
right.
far. Yeah.
That's definitely another big one right over there.
Yeah.
So
11 so far. Not bad. It's kind of cool. You can see how high the water was, all the algae left over. All right. Gators, gators. I'll try to zoom in on this and post, but over there where that white car is, that's what I mean. The kid gets out of the car, walks over to the edge. Just, if you're not from Florida and you're not on the water all the time and you've never been around an alligator before, even if you have, just don't do it, because I don't know, you're gonna win the Darwin Award. So yeah, we got the big old gators. As long as you stay like on this side of the path, you'll be all right, but just be safe. Pretty decent sized boy. Bunch of tourists giving me weird looks because I walked by a gator, but I got some shots of it. I'll put those in the video, but pretty good size. For the most part, they don't really care if you walk by. Just don't get too close, you know. I'm just trying to promote gator safety here in this video. They're more afraid of you than you are of them. Or whatever the saying is. Just don't take your little shit dog on the leash by the water is all I'm saying. Actually, let's walk back this way because Jackie's over there, so let's go catch up and maybe we'll just go back the way we came. Pretty good size one. Just cruising around. What's up, buddy? I know. Tuckered out.
save them.
So this is a pretty big one. This might be number 12 because I don't remember seeing this one. So this will be Gator 12. It's a pretty decent sized one. Just hanging out. It's nice and toasty out.
It is. Working up my flip-flop tan, enjoying the natural Florida.
Yeah,
Shooting
about to
gators.
get in the water with these gators. It's a little hot out here.
Yeah.
So that's the pump house. You can actually walk all the way around like I was saying. All right, we'll get back to the truck, do the rest of the trail. But we're at 12 gators, 12 so far. All right, going over the bridge. Knocking over the camera. Doing some off-roading out here today, god damn.
looking for the gator. who
Speaking of
lives
which, when you
there.
come here, I wouldn't advise driving through this in a lowered Honda Civic or anything. You definitely want a little bit of clearance. Let's see if I can get. Probably try to zoom in, but gator just cruising around. Probably that same one that was stalking me. I'll insert the photo here, but that one's keeping me in check. But yeah, so right here when you come to this split, if you go to the left, it takes you right along Lake Apopka. There's not, in my previous times coming here, you don't see too much quote unquote wildlife. You see a lot of birds and ospreys and stuff, but alligators and stuff, if you're looking more for that, when you come here, continue straight and you definitely see a lot more.
Oh, you got a fish.
But then again, you can just go through this twice. We might go through it twice today just because we haven't been here in a while. Maybe when we go through the second time, we'll go that way along the lake so you guys can see that. But we haven't been here in a while because it's been closed, so we're going straight.
Really hope I got that shot. The bird was eating the fish.
Oh yeah?
Right next to the truck. So it's really, really close, hard to see, but he got it.
He got it.
He got it. Everybody
in the comments say he got it. I got another gator over here. This will be number 13. Look at that. That's about an 8-footer. Behind Jackie out there in the marsh was number 15. It was a pretty, oh, and there's 16 right there. You can see his back.
Yeah.
Right there in the bushes. So that's 16 gators. And then up ahead here on the right, swimming in the water, will be number 17. All right, and this will be number, I'm gonna move up a little bit. This will be number 18, I believe.
Yep.
Just there with his mouth open. Cool. All right, I guess it's 24 gators. There was another one right by the road, right under the truck, so to speak. So 24. 24. Another little guy just hanging out in the water, so 26. Seems like all the gators are hanging out on this stretch. This will be our number 27, hiding down there in the bushes. Cool. Being sneaky.
28.
And then here's 28. Yep, over here. His
That's
little
a hard
tail.
shot to get, but you can see his tail.
He's over there.
I'll probably get that one.
Getting all the gators over here. And yeah, we live in Florida, love gators, used to gators, but taking pictures of gators is always fun. It never gets old, so we love it. All right, we're gonna have number 30 and 31 up here on the bank, just hanging out, living their best life.
Some big boys.
And you got number 32. That's a big boy.
Let's see.
It's probably 11. I'm actually gonna pull off because I want to get a picture of this one. It's a big boy. Cool. Pretty big boy. We got everybody pulling off now.
We started something.
Look what we've done. I had the right of way, but you know what? Let the tourists go. We need their tourist dollars, as they say.
Oh, there's a gator. Oh no, it's a stick. Let's stop traffic.
This will be number 33, 34. I already lost count,
This is
guys.
32, I think.
We lost count already, so if you are keeping track with the video, you can do the math. I think we're probably going to stop counting because after a certain amount of time, we just honestly forget. So. I always find that funny online. especially with people from out of state. They're like, where can I see an alligator in Florida? Like, you can either go to a retention pond outside of Walmart, or you can come here. Like, they're literally everywhere. I don't understand how people never see alligators on their trip to Florida, because they're literally as common as a goddamn squirrel. They're everywhere. You just gotta take the time to look in the water. Everywhere.
Is there water?
There's a gator.
There's a gator.
So when you come to this drive and you come to this part, you can go straight, continue the regular drive, where you can make a left, and it kind of takes you towards Lake Apopka, kind of a cut through to the exit.
Laughlin Roads.
You usually see a lot more gators, at least in my experience, this way. So that's where we're going. Right at the porta potties and picnic tables, make that left. You usually see some hanging out in the grass, which is kind of cool, so. This is 36 or something, right out there, straight ahead. Big old boy.
On the bank.
8-footer. He's living his best life.
Kyle is going to get out and try and get some better shots than me.
Pretty big one. Cool stuff. So nice out. Alright, we're gonna do a little footpath here real quick. See what we can see. We're at 46 alligators so far.
Yeah, there were lots of babies hiding in the mud bank.
I love these paths because you never know. There could just be one
Yeah.
in the grass, because they do cross here, because I've seen one laying in this path before. They could be in the grass right by your foot, and you wouldn't even know it until you walk up and see it, and like, oh, hey buddy. So we thought about going through this a second time. They close at 3. I think it's already 2:30, and we haven't had lunch yet, so.
So hungry.
So I think we're gonna skip coming through here for round 2 and instead go get lunch somewhere. But we hope you enjoyed the Lake Apopka Wildlife Drive. It was nice bringing you guys along, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Seeing lots and lots of gators. If you've ever been here before, let us know in the comments how many gators you saw and how you liked it. And if you've never been before, would you come here and check it out? You looking forward to it? Let us know. And I think that's probably gonna do it for today. We're gonna get out of here and go edit some alligator photos. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, like and all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next video. Later.